Hello and welcome back. You know things are tragic when the short fat man is negative in the balance and the only thing that is going to keep us afloat is 3 pallets of mushrooms. Yes, that's the way the short fat man rolls. Hopefully this is going to be enough mushrooms just to keep us afloat for now. Our wheat field is almost ready to harvest, so there is that we've got to look forward to. It's just I had to I had to buy another pallet of saplings at some point to just get some more rice in the fields. But I didn't have enough money to finish all the other fields. I'm not going to constantly keep taking out loans. That's one thing I'm just not going to do. So, there was that. Oh, watch out the way, buddy. Hopefully this gives us a little bit of money. Just to get us out the red. It does. Oh, that money really did help. Sorry, buddy. I'll be out your way in 1 second. Because I need to get our new big field. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm stuck now. Oh, there we go. But, yeah, I need to get our new big field. We need to get that planted. And we need it as soon as possible. So I'm thinking this episode, we're going to have to bite the bullet and just try as best we can to get that field done. I don't know if the ground's going to be too hard or what, but the field has been cultivated, so there is that. There are some good stuff. Well, there is one good thing in the sales at the moment, but we can't afford it. Like I say, I don't want to keep taking out loans. We already have a £40,000 loan. I don't really want to be taking out anymore. I am going to have to buy some more seed, which we're going to head to the store now and buy some seeds. I'll grab the herbicide as well whilst we're there, because that is still over there at the store. Yes, I know. It's still at the store, but it is what it is. So we'll get there, do that, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, it hasn't, well, it did snow, but it hasn't settled, which is great for us anyway. But yeah, getting in the red wasn't exactly my plan. Oy, oy, oy. So hopefully, with that 6 grand, those 3 pallets of mushrooms really did help us out. As you can see, we're in January now. I was going to skip January. Obviously, snow sucks. But because we was in the red, I thought, you know what, we'll show it. Not that one, this one. We will have a pallet of seed. I'll get 2 pallets of seed. Alright. There we go. Let's get this sorted out. Get it loaded up and get our new big field started. Oh. There we go. Why are you... Oh, because I was doing that. There we go. See, at some point the short fat man's got to learn how to do things. Let's straighten out. Get them put on here. No, no. Oh my days. The one thing I absolutely have always hated is the pallet physics of farm sim. Let me get my forks out. Get off my forks. Everything else is alright. Pallet physics. Could be better. Let's lift up. And put it over the front because this is going to be pretty heavy. Is our herbicide. Off the forks, thank you very much. We'll get this all back to the farm, strapped down. Ay, ay, ay. And we'll get some oats started in our big field because we're going to need it. That's hopefully going to be our lifeline to pay off that 40,000 or help towards it. Definitely the mushrooms. Maybe look chilies. Myself personally, I absolutely love chilies. My stomach wouldn't agree with that. But you know, do you like chilies? Let me know. Put it down in the comments if you do. What kind of chilies do you like, or is there any other spicy food that you really do enjoy? But your body's like, hold on a minute. It's like the next day, it's like, ooh, I'm feeling that. But, you know, you think to yourself, it was worth it. I've done that a fair few times with a good Indian meal. Right, let's get this back to the farm. Like I say, hopefully the field isn't frozen. I can't remember if that's a thing, like I say. It's been a hot minute since I've had to deal with this kind of weather in the Farm Sim franchise. Normally I try to dodge the winter like the plague. So does many other content creators. Winter in Farm Sim sucks unless you're doing logging. Come on. Oh, come on, little John Deere. You can do it. It's a little tractor that could. Come on. Sure, this little workhorse. This John Deere is certainly putting in a good shift. Maybe when we start getting a decent amount of money, we could look at maybe upping the capacity of this, maybe? If it can, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Right, let's get in the white. And what I will do is I'll quickly show you... Oh, now I've got... Oh my days, are you serious? There was none there when I was doing it. I managed to get this field done. That's been flooded. I think I need to flood the two over there. And that's all I had left. I didn't even get to do that one back there. Makes me sad, but like I say, I do not want to take out another loan. I don't want to do it. The only reason I did it is because of that big field. That really is actually going to benefit us. So let's get out here. Let's get these fields flooded. I've already done that one. Okay. Jeez, looks like previous me was already on the ball. Look at that. Makes a change, doesn't it? Did I do this one? I already did. Oh. Imagine that. past me. Give yourself a pat on the back. I need more beehives. I'm not really getting that much honey, which is, yeah. Dusty, mate. Come sort your bees out, buddy. I mean, it's not much honey, but better than a poke in the eye, I suppose. Right, let's go. We are getting oats put in the ground. So we'll need to go get the seeder. We do have some solid fertilizer. We do have one bag of seed. One pallet of seed back there, but we are going to need more, I should say, for that big field. Wheat, we want oats. And we'll use the seeds that we have here for now. There we go. There we are. Can't believe that's all we had left. Oh, that pains me. I mean, will those two be enough to do that field over there? Probably not. But you know what? I will flood that field. And we'll try. Can't guarantee. But, yeah, let's get this field flooded. There we go. Me in English. We know it's good. Have that going whilst we're getting this field done. Just look at that. That is glorious, if ever I've seen it. Glory personified. Alright. It's a weird angle, so I'll start from the left and go this way. I don't want to damage their crops. I don't know what they've put in their field, but don't want to damage theirs. Alright, let's bring up a steering assist. I will show the lines, it's just easier for me to visually see. We've got oats selected. Down we go, follow the line. Here we go. So oats should now be going in the ground. It is. Fantastic. But look, I mean, we managed to get that one done with with rice, field 30, with rice, and just a little bit of this and not that one. But we're flooding that one because we do have 2 lots of rice pallets, rice saplings over at that greenhouse there. So there is that. How far that will get us, I don't know, because it is January. Are we due to get snow? Not until 6 in the morning. Okay, that's going to give us a bit of a break. -6 at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that is frosty. Right. Straighten out. Let's go. Take about 3 months for this crop to grow. So we're in January now. Best price to sell oats is January. Okay, so we could just sit on it until next January. So if we need like that filler money, we've got it in the silo ready. So like we say, all cereal crops pretty much for us right now is all for sale for January. Normally the best price. But we are just limited on what we can do unless we get a planter. But planter costs right now are extortionate. I mean, look at for 49,000. 49,000 is the cheapest. And that's for a planter. Ooh. Jeez, good job. It did not go into their land, wasn't it? Well, go over what they've already had in there. Jeez, Mr. P. Need to keep my eye on it. I'm dangerous. I am dangerous. Alright, so let's have a look. Kimchi. How do you make kimchi? Well, the mushrooms are doing well. But I want to know how we make kimchi. I was thinking, when we do get enough money, maybe look at getting our own rice production stuff. So we can start producing our own bags of rice and whatnot and get more money for it. But the thing is, we're really limited on space right now as to what we have area available at the farm. So there is that, which we do need to, of course, take into account. What I will do is I will go across here. There we go. Having GPS and cruise control honestly is a finger saver. It really is a finger saver. And what I will do is, I mean, do I own this bit of land here? I could always extend this field out to here. I'll have like another little paddy. Maybe. Would a paddy be worthwhile having another one? Possibly. I can't get my words out today. What's going on? It's like prepare. Jeez. I feel like Porky Pig. My words are failing me right now. It's just I was in the red and that was it. It's like my words have vanished. Right, so that should be easier when I get near these posts now. So, there we go. Right, let's level out. Let's get lined up. Lower it down. So it gives us a little bit of wiggle room to swing around. But again, how do we make kimchi? But I do know I do want chilies. How much is the cheapest? $3,000 for you. 9 grand. Ooh. 9 grand. Jeez. I mean, we could get another sapling greenhouse. Get that going just to get more saplings, but I don't really think we're going to need more saplings right now until we get more rice paddies. That's one big thing I do want to go into, is like be a big rice enterprise. Let's level out. There we are. But I can't believe it took 3 pallets of mushrooms to save us. That is atrocious. But the thing was, I was looking at, was there's this Iseki here. It's only 14,000, and there's also This here, 27,000. An 8.4 meter cultivator. I was thinking about taking out a loan and grabbing that, because it is 69% off. But then that means another loan. Do I really, really want to take out another loan? But it would drastically increase how much and how faster, should I say, we can do the cultivating to turn over a field, which in the long run would benefit us. So I'm thinking, a loan. I know, but get another 40,000 and get this and this, because having two of these is going to be very handy once we get more rice paddies, so we can have them just cracking on in the fields. But do we need two of them though? Because I think they're only like 25,000 brand new, so I'm not sure. But that cultivator would really, really be handy. But does this tractor have the pulling power for it? That is the thing. We'll probably have to save the game, take out a loan, try it. But we've got no field right now that is ready to be used with a cultivator. That's the difficult question. So it's, do we take the punt? Do we go for it? Do we bite the bullet? Take a little bit more of a loan out and grab that cultivator? Because if needs be, you know, we're just going to have to be a big boy, pull on our big boy pants and go, this is what we've got. And every time we go to cultivate, just make sure we're cultivating downhill just to give us that little bit of a boost, because I don't know if this is going to have the power to pull that cultivator up there. I am debating 30,000 loan, because we've only got 40,000 loan really. 30 onto that once we start, because we've just sold 3 pallets of mushrooms and that gave us a hefty profit. So imagine if we can just crank out some more mushrooms, start knocking out some chilies, and we start selling a decent amount of rice. We've got our wheat field that's soon ready to be harvested. And then we'll of course have this field, and this is ready, which is going to be fantastic. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to take out that loan. How much is that? 27,000. Okay. 27,000. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There. And we're going to buy it. There we go. We're buying that. Do you want to purchase it? Yes. There we go. We have brought that cultivator. I'm hoping this tractor has the go and has the gall and guts to be able to use it. If not, well, we're just going to have to go downhill with it and just hope that the weight of the cultivator can push us down the hill quicker. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to go uphill with this, uphill with that thing. So there is that. But hey, we've got it. So when we start getting bigger tractors, we won't really need to up the cultivator. Oh my days, the cultivator that we have now. I am going to keep the small John Deere cultivator just in case. And I didn't save it beforehand, so how many hours is on that cultivator? Where are you? The Lemken. 40 months. It is not that old. That really is not that old. Okay. The Lizard Dragon, 24 42 months old. Yeah, the lizard dragon's the oldest thing we've got. I mean, it's not doing bad. I mean, this little cedar as well. The thing I'm really happy about with this cedar is it does not use a lot of seed, but I brought 2 extra pallets of seed in case we get slapped again and in the red. Because, well, that sucked. We're paying nearly $1,000 a day, or I should say $1,000 a month or per sleep, on maintenance costs and all that good stuff, and running costs. So again, that's not going to leave us much money, but hopefully next month our wheat field over there will be ready to harvest. We may have to lease a baler, and hopefully just a cheap baler comes in at some point on the sales. That would be nice, but can't guarantee. Really can't guarantee. Right, how are we getting on with this field? Look at that. Just about half of the field left to go. And once we've done this off screen, I will try and use what little rice saplings we have to get that done, because I don't want to go around the edge of that now. It's just going to be pointless. I'll leave what I was able to get put in that one up there. But again, didn't really want to be taking that alone, but that Lemken can't really turn that price down, especially with 69% off. And it was a good meterage as well, definitely better than the John Deere cultivator we have right now. Let's do that. There we go. And then obviously the oats we get from this field will be thrown straight into the silo when it's ready to harvest. What else was there? We've got, again, like I said, we've got the wheat field. That's due to be harvested next month, fingers crossed, if we don't get a bad frost. Hopefully, maybe. It might be. We never know. Alright. I have been looking into sorting out some mods and things like that and converting some over. Not that easy, because Giants Editor hasn't got a 25th Giants Editor for 25 yet, so I'm having to try and do it all in the old editor, which is not easy. There we go. Because some of the stuff for 25 just does not show up in the 22 editor. Yes, so I'm having to go through all the XMLs and do it that way, which is not great. But I managed to get a few things sorted, just a couple of texture issues, so I'm having to find out where Giants has hid all the texture files and things, because they always change things when it goes from one farm sim to another. It was the textures from 19 to 22. It's now textures again from 22 to 25. Always something with farm sim. Right, we've still got 71% in seed. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty impressive. Hopefully this is going to be a good harvest. It's a big field. And I'm thinking about putting a little paddy just there. I know it's going to probably make all that road up there jank, but do I ever really use that bit of that road? I mean, if I could make a little paddy down there, I would do. Or maybe just use the plough and extend this field around. Because I'm sure I own that area. Because I own that area there. So surely I own this area up to like those trees. Sorry about that, dog rubbing against the sofa. If you got dogs, you know exactly what I mean. There we are. Let's sort that. And hopefully, once we've harvested that field over there, our wheat field, we'll get to see if this old girl is capable, fingers crossed, to do it with the Lemkin cultivator. I don't know if it will be able to, but I've got faith in the white. Come on, don't let me down, huh? Don't let me down. Fingers crossed. Because we're definitely going to need your fingers crossed. Cross your eyes, your toes, your arms, your legs. Anything you can. Oh dear. Right, here we go. There we are, and down. So yes, keep everything crossed. We've only got £1,508 left, hopefully. We'll get a couple more mushrooms at the start of February. Just to tide us over again. I mean, even if it's just one pallet, that'll be like £2 just to keep us afloat. We don't need to buy any more seed for now, because as we've seen, we've just topped this up with one lot of seed. And we're still at 66%. So it just goes to show this has not used that much seed. But as I noticed with 22, normally the small seeders really did do well at holding seed. So there was that. Right, so after this we'll have one more pass. Maybe two, because of the little weird shape. I don't know. It does like come in on itself at this side, as we can see. So maybe. I don't rightly know. But at least we're getting crop in this field. I was a bit worried. I was like, with this cold frost that we've had in game, would I be able to? But the answer to that has been a resounding yes. Yes, the short fat man can. Yeah. Right, let's go up here. Because we need... Oh, it's that line. It's me just completely oblivious to what line we needed. Seriously, Mr. P, you absolute sponge. Look at me, I'm stupid. Is it this one? Can't be that one. No, it's the next one. It is... not that one. Where are we going? It's further up here. But I can do this one. Don't need guidance steering, just for this little bit here. This is me driving, look, I'm wiggling. I got the wiggles. Let's stay in line. And it should be that field completely done with oats. Fantastic. That is beautiful. Like I say, off screen, I will try and get our other paddy over there filled with those and sorted. We'll just pull this here for now, because that is a job well done. The next field, don't want to get hit by a car, is going to be this one here. This should be ready to harvest next month. If not, I am going to cry. Sit on the edge of my bed rocking. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. The mushrooms saved us. Hopefully they can do the same next month. Fingers crossed. But that is going to be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, slapping that notification button to get notified of new videos that come to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. And it looks like Grandpa's staring at me. See you all then.